Hey guys. Okay, this video is going to be I'm going to call it back to basics. The reason I'm going to call it that is just because over the last 3 or 4 months, everything has been so hectic with the changes that have been going on, from being in a relationship to being single to, evolving and learning and finding out things about yourself that I haven't had chance to really do anything with my spirituality side. Um, my practice has kind of gone out the window. I've concentrated so much on my fitness and everything else because that was like my main goal. That was my main thing I wanted to concentrate on for me because it was one of my biggest, I don't know what to call it, bugbears, I suppose. It was just something I hated about myself. Just irritated me. So I wanted to get that, that sorted. And, I've got the ball rolling on that. It's, still work in progress. I'm really, really pleased with the results that I'm seeing so far. So I'm really pleased with that. But there's, I know that there's still, it's still a way to go yet, but that's good. But no, it's just, I'm not doing anything at all to do with wicca. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, and it's bad. But, sometimes it's good to have that time away from it, in a sense. And then go back into it and going back to the basics, reading, the real, about all the different tools and the different sabbats and the esbats, and I'm probably not pronouncing them right. And reading back the things that made you fall in love with it in the first place, just sitting quiet outside and listening to the wind and watching the leaves fall off the trees and watching the world go by, as everybody does, and just taking it all in, because I haven't done that, and I need to. I'm gonna go upstairs. Haven't been up there, as in most of my videos, like, not just because I haven't done any Wicca videos, but just in general, because in the winter when it gets cold, there's no heating up there. There's no insulation. So it's bloody cold up there. And plus, which in the winter, it's where George and Georgina, the eight-leggeds, appear, and no. I'm not going up there, not with them running around the place, and I mean running. And you hear them as well. That's because they're so bloody big. You hear them running across the wood, and it's like something out of a horror movie. Anyway, I completely gone off track again. But yeah, it's too cold up there, and as well, taking the spiders out of it, I think when you're up there they don't really appear, but they could. So it's too cold to be up there, and it's a bit of a sort of palaver to get up there. You got to pull the stairs down and get up there and put the hatch down, and it's a bit. So I'm gonna go upstairs, get some books, not the more advanced ones, the books I had when I first started out, really, which was God, I can't even remember now. Soira. I don't think I pronounced that right, but I think that was the second book I ever got. That was just, I love that one. It's so, the first half of the book is just completely all about how it started, and it just really gets you into it. It's something you could just do, read that every night and not get bored. But yeah, just, go and get the books I had when I first started out, and just go back through them. Just go back into reading them. Look over the stuff I've done on my computer. for when I wanted to make a study group. I had like, pardon me, sorry. From when I wanted to make a study group of just a few friends that were interested in it, you know, I wouldn't say I was going to teach them, but I was going to make like a few lesson plans just to get everyone up to where I was to a degree, which isn't very much because due to parents and stuff, I haven't had a chance to, you know, really get into like knowing stuff, which is a shame because, well, it's just a shame, really, because I'd love to be able to just snap my fingers and just know more than what I know now. I wouldn't say know everything because I know some people who have been practicing the craft and everything to do with it for years and years and years and years and years, and they still don't know everything because there is just so much to learn. You know, we scratch the surface with what we think we know, and then you read a book or you speak to somebody and you learn a new piece of information, and then all of a sudden, bam! You know, there's a whole new world of knowledge and experience and things like that for you to learn, which is, I think, is why I love it so much, because you can never stop learning about it. There's always something that you think, oh wow, or something, just something. There's just always something, and it's that something, whatever it may be, that catches you and makes you love it. You know, it's whatever, maybe whatever it is. It could be the leaves falling off the trees in that specific way, the light shining on them as they fall, the wind, just a presence of anything. It's just, oh, it's amazing. I'm remembering why I fell in love with it in the first place now, just thinking about it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Looking forward to that. Might do it maybe over the weekend. Just have a chilled moment. Find somewhere quiet maybe if it's nice enough outside. Take a few books and just chill. Go back to basics really. I will hopefully be doing some wicca videos. I don't know when. You know, my fitness videos I know have been coming in quite a bit lately, but I'm doing them for not just for me. It's more of like, you know, a video journey kind of thing. But I'm doing it because if somebody else is out there losing weight and they just come across my videos, I want them to be able to be like, oh yeah, I'm not on my own, or something they can relate to or something. I don't know, or just to help somebody really. But yeah, you know, it's getting colder now and seasons are changing again. Everything's changing. You know, we're in November already. I mean, it's the 14th of November. You know, feels like only yesterday I was like, oh, I really wish it was the 31st of October, and oh, I can't wait for Halloween and planning Halloween, and it's going to be fleeing in December. It's going to be Christmas. We're going to be putting up a tree soon. Or in my sense, I think I'm going to be putting up 4. My house, put the tree up in work, probably help my grandparents, and help my friend put up her tree. I got 4 trees to decorate. That is going to be so much fun. I love decorating the tree. It's like, oh, I could just become like scrap my job in the solicitors and just become a tree decorator for people at Christmas. Because I know not everybody likes doing it, but I love it. So yeah, you know, just time is just running away with us. Really, it's crazy. It really is crazy. Then after December, then it'll be January. Then it'll be my birthday. 23. Yeah. That year's gone by so quick. And I think, like I said, in the last 3 months, just gone. Just gone. I have no idea where they've gone at all. I mean, obviously, you know, they're gone. But I don't understand where, if that makes any sense. Just cannot believe that the time is gone. just disappeared. And you know, I've done so much, but then when you look back, you think, actually, wait a minute, what have I done, really? And it's mental, absolutely mental. God, the sorry, I've just realised I sounded so Welsh then. Ooh, sorry for anyone who has Welsh. I've got nothing against it, but I don't like it when I sound Welsh. It's just not something I like. Please don't get offended by that. So yeah, fingers crossed. Gonna be going back to basics, getting down to some serious thinking. Hopefully some wicca videos will be up soon, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't feel ready to make videos on it yet because I don't have the knowledge on which to make them. So once I get some knowledge back in me, and I feel ready, I will turn around and be doing some. I know I turned around and said I was going to do book reviews and everything, but then everything just went pear-shaped and it just didn't work out really. So fingers crossed, get all that sorted, and maybe when everything's ready, I'll be able to do some. So love and light to you all, as this is a wicca video. I felt like I haven't said that in absolutely ages, which is terrible really. I should have found time for it, but you know, life gets in the way and there's nothing you can do about it, you just get taken in by it. But yes, love and light to you all. I hope you're all happy and well and safe, and apparently it's meant to get colder soon. No! But yeah, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye!